Welcome, my dudes. So there's something that people have been talking about a little more recently. I've known about it for a while, but I didn't realize it was a big deal until like 2 weeks ago. Many celebrities and online influencers, if you want to use the word influencers, are starting to give out their phone number. Psych, obviously it's a scam. Alright, I'm editing this in real quick. I think I might actually be later to the party on this than I thought, so if you already know about this and you're like, Muggy, this is like 3-month-old news, I'm sorry, okay? So let me tell you the story of how I figured out about it. One day, Jake Paul tweeted that he was bored and therefore he was leaking his phone number. I knew it was probably something sus, but I wanted to figure out what was happening, so I texted him. It was kind of weird. So I have an iPhone, and at first my message delivered via iMessage, so I was like, okay, this could be legit. And also I saw him texting a few fans on his Instagram story with iMessage as well. So clearly this number was actually connected to an iPhone and like an iCloud account for a small amount of time. Then after like 10 minutes, iMessage no longer worked and it was delivering through SMS. For those of you that don't know anything, that means it turned from the blue bubbles to the green bubbles. That sounded really pretentious. Anyway, here was the message I got. Yo, it's Jake. Let's text, fam. Make sure you click the link that I sent you and add yourself to my phone so that I can respond to you, because that's how texting works. So I clicked the link and signed myself up. Unfortunately, I can't get the original picture because I'm already signed up for the website. But it was this service called Community, and the website's homepage is pretty desolate. You have to put your phone number in so that the service can work, as I said, which was sketchy, but it's not like I was gonna get my number stolen, so whatever. Except I kinda was, and probably have already, but I'll get to that. To this day, I've been getting bombarded with messages from Jake Paul, aka Jake Paul's management, so you better be thankful that I took the plunge for you. When I first texted him, he was like, lol, what up? I didn't reply. Aha, that's fun. I'm definitely a real person. What's your name? I don't know why people think it's fake, lol. You gotta tell other fans it's real. It's really me. Come on, tell everyone else on social media who doesn't believe it. Dude, I don't know, if you're this insecure about people thinking it's fake, then, you know, it's fake. There was also this kind of sketchy thing about, hey, lit, got you saved now. My lawyers wanted me to tell you that message frequency will vary. Your carrier's message and data rates may apply. Reply help for help, stop to cancel. But you shouldn't cancel on me. Lol. Like, that's the standard message you get from any automated text service, but they're like really trying to make it seem like it's not an automated thing. I'm gonna get to the other people who are doing this in a second because there's some funny stuff, but real quick, let me just tell you that if it wasn't already obvious, you should not sign up for Community. Not only is it an obvious cop-out because these people are just pretending to drop their numbers, but it's giving the company a list of already vetted phone numbers to advertise to. What I mean by that is, when it comes to robocalls, they have to spam call a ton of random numbers, only some of which will actually be real humans. Once they verify it's a real guy, they target that number. However, since you have to verify your number for Community, they have a list of numbers that are already vetted and confirmed to be real people. And it's extremely likely that if they haven't already, they'll be selling these numbers to other companies. Data is really valuable, so advertising companies would pay a lot to get their hands on the info of confirmed people. If you signed up for this, don't be surprised if you start getting random text advertising something in the future. A trend with these influencers that are doing this is that they all front like it's their actual phone number and that they're doing something absolutely crazy, guys, by leaking it. Ninja also did this. It's actually a bit surprising. I wouldn't think he would have done something deceptive like that, but look at how he acts.
The time is here. Are you ready? I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like I've been dyeing my hair too much. It's starting to seep into my brain. Maybe I'm doing something crazy. But I think this is the next best thing. This is the next thing. All right? I'm all about my community. I'm all about finding the next best way to communicate with you guys and to form an even stronger bond, and this is definitely it. So I'm giving you guys my number. You ready? It is 312-584-4684. Send me a text message right now.
Guys, it must be something in the hair dye, because I'm just going savage mode like 21 Savage. Bam! Here's my personal phone number. I love and appreciate my fans, the people that loyally watch me every day and feel like they've established a personal connection with me after watching hours of my streams and donating. I value my community so much that I'm gonna take your personal information by deceiving you into signing up for a service so I can relentlessly spam you with ads and sell your information to third-party companies. Bam! Send me a text, and keep in mind, you agreed to this, so I'm legally fine. Okay, I'm going a little too hard on him. It's not like he's actually hurting anyone by doing this, and it's not really that big of a deal, but he did lose a little bit of my respect. Oh no, I just lost the Muggy's respect. Oh god, what am I gonna do, dude? Please, I'll do anything to get it back. Alright, so I found some kid's video about what happens when you text Ninja because I didn't want to sign up. It's a little sad because in the video, this kid was actually pretty excited to talk to Ninja. Wait, is this actually Ninja? Sup, noob, it's Tyler. Yeah, it's actually me. Got your text. Make sure you click the link and save me in your phone so we can talk. Get good, kid. Got you saved now. Jess and lawyers made me send this. Message frequency will vary. Your carrier's message and data rates may apply. Bro, again? Are you noticing a trend? The whole, yes, it's really me thing, and then, yo, my lawyers told me to say this. It seems like community is having them say all this to make the obviously automated messages seem less like automated messages to trick kids. Okay, wait, I just signed up for Marshmallows to see if it was the same, and yup. Also, Marshmallow made an entire video about how it was really him. Somebody asked him to send nudes, and then he sends a pic of a marshmallow. Also, it's sending through iMessage in the video, which is a little deceiving. And him taking a selfie saying, hey Liam, it's real. Cool. It's legit Marshmallow. That is super cool. I'm stoked. Dude, he must have gotten a fat check to do this video. It's basically just all him like trying to prove that he's real. Another example of somebody who did it is that rapper Diddy.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Check this out. So I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, and I'm like, you know, I'm about to go into this next era of my life. And I'm going to be doing a lot of positive things, you know, a lot of disruptive things, a lot of things I really don't want everybody to know about.
I'll just skip through it and get to the point.
And also I will be answering questions and talking to people and accepting resumes and, you know, giving information for parties. Man, I'm just going to give out my fucking number. 917-746.
Dude, he just gave out his true and honest number? Call him 21 Savage because he just went savage mode. Okay, this whole community thing began after a failing startup called Shinmer got investments from the actor Ashton Kutcher and some other rich dude, I guess. The original intention of the company was to be like a Reddit clone, but for fans to post about their favorite influencers, which is kind of weird and it makes sense why it failed. But then after the major investments, they rebranded and called themselves Community, and then it became public knowledge when Ashton Kutcher first pretended to leak his number on Twitter. My opinion on this is probably pretty obvious. It's bad, but I'm not gonna sit here and act like they've committed the world's greatest sin or something. They're making their money and I respect it, but what's wrong with honesty? Just be like, hey guys, I'm with this new service called Community. You can sign up with your number and receive text updates from me and my management about what's going on with me. So it's just a more direct way of telling the fans what's up, instead of, I swear guys, it's the real me, please believe me. This whole thing is just super weird and dishonest. The company intentionally gets them to act like they just really leaked their own number and that they're directly communicating with you. Again, they also have the my lawyers told me to say this thing, and it's just strange that they have everybody do almost the exact same thing. It's evasive of the truth. They don't even seem to be allowed to say they're actually affiliated with the company Community in their videos. It just rubs me the wrong way because they're tricking kids who don't know any better, like the kid from the video I found who was all excited to talk to Ninja and now his number is going to be sold. I hate sounding like I'm on a high horse, but these people are your fans. They look up to you, and the only reason you're not working a blue-collar job right now is because people found you and they liked you and they chose to take time out of their day to consume your content or donate to you or buy your products. Let them choose if they want to sign up for a service. Just be upfront about what they're signing up for. A lot of people would still do it if they're your fan. A lot of people could do what these content creators are doing. It's not that hard, so you're lucky to be in that position. Don't take that much advantage of it. I get that it's just a number though. The worst that could happen is you get spam texts or calls from advertisers and just block the number. I just don't like when people lie to kids who look up to them. That's all for me today, guys. I just want to say one thing. I'm leaking my face reveal. That's right, guys. It's really happening. It's really me. To see it, all you got to do is download a zip file, extract it, and run the executable, and you'll see my face. Don't worry about Windows Defender or any virus protection software popping up. Just click allow and you're done. It's just to verify you're a real person so you can see see me. Oh yeah, my lawyer told me to say this, guys. I hold no responsibility if any system damage occurs, and by downloading the file, you agree to all potential consequences. Anyway, guys, peace out. That was a pretty epic joke, wasn't it? Very, very sarcastic, ironic, and funny, because obviously the irony in that joke is if you download the file, you'd get a virus. But seriously, I'm trying to upload more still. I'm doing a lot better than I was. I went from once a month to once every week or 2 weeks, but I'm really trying to get to twice a week. It's just that if I go too long without uploading, like more than 4 days, I start to just not care to as much, so I think I need to get like a steady schedule. I don't know why I'm telling you all this, but as I said before, I try to respond to most of my DMs on social media, so if you get mad about my lack of uploads, then just DM me and yell at me or something.